Race a play standard, hold the line clean, hit every time and exactly on beat. I work the pylon when nobody sees and change the whole shape of the game in a blink. You open textbook, polished and sharp, everything clean from the very first mark. I looked at the screen and followed the spark, then built something strange in the edge of the dark. You got my base and nothing looks wrong. Workers are moving, the economy strong. Camera release for a second too long, and hear warpins hum like a quiet song. I don't always know where it's gonna lead. Sometimes I move just to see what I see. You call it chaos, I call it me, finding a crack where nobody breathed. You count supply and stare at the gas, checking the replay while trying to do math. Whole time I'm already shifting the path, making a weird little route that can't be tracked. By the time you realize what I became, the map already don't feel the same. You still got control, still got your plan, but now there's shadows inside your lane. You can study every guide they wrote, memorize every safe clean note, still can't catch referential goals. Once the weird starts moving on its own, one small move and the pressure bends, one fake retreat, then I'm back again. You had the map in your hands till then, now every base feel dangerous again. Built a Stargate, then changed my mind, canceled halfway and moved the line. You saw one thing and read the signs, wrong read, perfect timing. I lost workers and forgot upgrades, supply looked rough and my third delayed. You hit hard with a clean parade, still somehow felt like the game just changed. That's how it goes when the rhythm slips, one strange moment and the whole thing twists. You chase the front while I circle quick, then probes appear where they shouldn't exist. You move out strong with a maxed out push, everything line like a sharpened brush. I give a little back up just enough, then cut through the edge and break the trust. Now you're split, trying to cover too much, main base flashing and the pressure jumps. You still have army, still have enough, but now your hands move twice as rushed. People always ask, did you mean to do that? Sometimes not. But once the map starts leaning, I trust it. Late game now when the lights burn blue, every base mind and vision cut through. You got carriers crossing into view and still feel unsure what flow might do. I see one opening barely there, a little gap in the static air. You blink away and leave it bare, that's all I need and I'm already there. Warp prism sliding behind your wall, quiet enough you don't hear at all. Then every alarm inside your hall starts singing louder than protocol. You type how I type, I don't know. Cue again and drift away. You want structure, perfect play, I want weird that finds a way. A half-formed thought, a hidden lane, a move nobody can explain. And suddenly your screen says defeat, and I'm already loading the next thing. GG. Yeah. Yeah. You can scout every corner, practice every response, tighten every bell, but if I see something strange halfway through the loading screen, and trust it, that's usually enough. Flow out.
Yeah. Mine on another level. If you see me, it's already too late. I log in, no mercy, cursing like a weapon. Click, turn lethal every second, the lesson. Map gets stretched like I'm bending dimensions. You playing checkers, I'm inventing inventions. Drone got a job, yeah, hustle like a fiend while I cook up a plot you ain't never even seen. Bill look broke, that's a match for the mission. Weaponized doubt, now you fight your own vision. I feed you a win just to starve you later. Turn a smaller loss to a long-term wager. Yo, think you ahead, that's illusion and vapor. Rewrite your future like I'm holding the paper. Micro so filthy, yeah, the clicks got venom. Every move double-edged, I decide when I send them. You react late, I already transcended. Turn your whole game plan to a caution exhibit. Banshee cloak on, yeah, death in disguise. Float through your base like a ghost with a prize. Workers laid out like a field full of chalk. Yo, looking for answers, how I erase every thought. Expand on your spine, yeah, I build where it hurt. Make you fight for your life while I double my worth.
What up, Zap? How you doing?
Yeah, I bet your investment. Now your bank look dead and your timing irrelevant. I don't chase wins, I manipulate fate. Set traps in the future, then I wait at the gate. You step where I plan, now your whole path sealed. I was playing the map, you was playing reveal. Close switch, cut back, twist the tempo in half. Make the rhythm unstable, then I double it fast. You stuck in the loop.
How was your Saturday?
Just I done cut off the root. Yeah. You thought it was a game. I made it one. Yeah. Late game king, yeah, the map under oath. Every lane locked down, I'm controlling them both.
In a little bit, we're gonna play a little bit of ladder first, some PTR, and then once we get enough people, we'll jump into the final chapter.
You try to recover, I delete the attempt. Every second you breathe, got a cost in the rent.
So later on today, we'll get a little warm up first. Shenanigans, technical errors, and fun attempts at Oblivion. Definitely experiments. When we get to what is it? When we get to Nightmare, that's when we're gonna have to experiment even more. We're gonna have to get more cheesier, craftier, because yeah, that's gonna be even way more harder. So this is gonna be like just a good warm-up experience of what I'm gonna get into.
Hold on.
Right now we're gonna test out some stuff and have some fun on the PTR. See what's up. I'm still curious what other people think about the game, about the patch and stuff.
Before the world explains me, let me speak. I wake up already arguing with yesterday.
You've seen Harstome's Cannon Rush patch? No, do you have a link? We can watch it real quick. Hearthstone cheesing is like not very interesting. Usually he's like a second-hand shop. He'll just follow what if he sees somebody else do a cheese, he'll do it, but he won't be creative enough to come up with his own material. He's a poser, but he's a good player. He knows what he knows. He's like a bookworm, you know. He's not street smart. That's what Hearthstone is. And bookworms are okay, but you know they're not think on your feet kind of players. That's the reason why I don't think he should be the one motivating the patch and the updates, because he's more of a follower than a leader. But we got a follower trying to lead. Ironic. But yeah, do you have the link? We could check out his Cannon Rush. I'm curious to see what his take is on the new speed, the workers. Do I defend? I don't want crowds, I don't want praise. I want peace that doesn't decay. I want a reason that survives the climb, not just a title at the end of time. I'm not lost, I'm just listening to the way to what I'm missing. Every answer costs something real, every truth cuts. Here, I'll look for it. Shouldn't be too hard, right? It's like, should be a recent video. Yeah. Oh, okay. Is it the one new patch? Unbeatable? I'm watching. Okay, let's check it out. It's flow time, baby. Hit the like button. Yeah, hit the like button. Hit the comments. I'm coming in swinging. We're gonna do a reaction video. Because we're gonna see what Hearthstone has on opinions. I guess, is he cannon rushing? Is that what he's doing? See here. Let's get his take on the patch.
And welcome back to a new video here of the PTR. Today we're starting against DK Fan, a 3.7k Grandmaster Protoss player. The MMRs and the rankings are a bit off.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm currently 3.8k
The
MMR,
MMR and the rankings are
sometimes
off
I play
on
against
the
people that are 3.5 that feel like they should be in gold, and sometimes I play against people that are like 3.6 and I feel like they should be rank 3 Grandmaster. So it's very difficult to know how good someone actually is. On top of that, you kind of have the added-on factor of
not really.
No one really knowing what the hell they're playing, which makes, you know, just any standard comparison a lot harder. Okay, we're gonna start.
Yeah, the PTR is gonna be all over the place. Like, there's gonna be random people at random times with different leagues jumping in, and if the system doesn't have anybody for the higher ranked player, they're gonna give them the other player, you know. And so you're gonna have like some highs and lows of matchups, and the borders aren't very balanced because it's new season, new patch and stuff, and so yeah, you're gonna find players of all sorts. So it's kind of complicated to use the PTR patch as like, what's really gonna happen overall, because yeah, you're still not sure if you're balancing yourself with the same player that's testing your limits. To test the you might go, okay, I'm playing versus a lower level player not knowing, and you're like, oh, this build's doing good, look at that. Then you play a better player, like, what, my build sucks. So it should be looked at more of in the shallow end of what's going on with the changes and things like that, but yeah, so you're gonna get some random players, and it's gonna be hard to tell more or less what's strong, what's not, until you're tested by the right levels. But there should be more players at a higher level than lower levels. For one, lower level players don't even know how to get to the PTR patch, and then two, they're not sure what they would do to change the build to make it work in the first place. So some will just there to have fun and just see if there is something fun, which are not too much fun, other than to change less workers, which that's not very fun, but it slows down the game. So we'll see.
Here with a PvP DK fan, the David Kim fan, most likely. That's what I'm expecting here.
David Kim.
We're gonna go for a post-gas scout. Kim. I'm considering going for a double gate here as well, opener. Potentially could put on some pressure if I want to.
Wait, what cannon rush is
but
this?
I don't have to, which I think is a big deal. Can I just add a second gateway here?
Second.
I guess I could.
Second gateway.
Hold
on, let's fast forward this right here. I don't want to talk to this
is a Stargate. Yeah. Stalker into what? We're gonna put on in my
clickbait.
Then we're back to
clickbait master over here.
There you go. Okay, that's just game. GG. I don't like how this build went though. It feels like he should have been maybe. And I have two gateways that I'm building from. Okay, it's just cool enough. Heck yeah.
Stalker play.
Okay, that's just game. GG. I don't like how this build went, though. It feels like he should have been maybe capable of holding. I think I wonder if I actually need the second gas. Like, if we look at it, I don't have gas to start anything extra anyway. So what if I just...
It's game versus Zerg.
We have...
Yeah, I know, but he clickbaited. He clickbaited with the boring build in the beginning of the game. Yeah, it's a boring build. Blink Stalker, to put that in front of the new patch cannon rush unbeatable. As he wants to get his commercials in, I guess. He's
University of Phoenix.
Yeah, speaking of the commercials.
At some schools, to save money, you have to move fast and load up on courses.
Trying to get them commercial time limits has to be what, 15 minutes or something like that, or some type of time that they have to make the video so that they can get commercials in. Be nice if the game was good, but this is a basic this is a basic Blink Stalker expand. There's nothing special about this build, but let's see what the next one is. Maybe the next one's a real cannon rush, but at least put 2 cannon rushes, Hearthstone. Damn. Title, bait clicking title.
Feels kind of scary. Now we can take our
thumbnails.
second gas as
That's,
well.
that's
as
one
this
thing he's
fire.
good at.
And we're just gonna pump the warp gate out. The warp gate defensively is really nice to just quickly produce units, not necessarily to quickly do anything else with. I just don't quite understand
I don't know.
what to do here.
Hearthstone be talking shit about
Just
my
gonna
Nexus
scout
hat.
around, see if we can get some
So,
more information like that.
You know,
So very late second gas, which means my eco is significantly better than his. Which means I probably should just be getting a battery, even if it's blind. It's probably just the right thing to do.
you know when you know somebody
gonna
doesn't
go
like
back
you,
in
you don't have to worry
Side
about
here, back home.
you know their feelings.
This is
because
an
you
interesting
already
one,
know
by
they
the
don't
way.
like
so
you,
if I
so
start the Stalker
you'd
right
be a little
now, which is what I
heavier.
did, even if Warpgate finishes
But
up,
I'm
the
not
Stalker will take
being
28
mean. I'm
seconds
just
to do.
saying it's true. He's clickbaiting. New patch, Cannon Rush, unbeatable, with a gateway opener, you know, standard mill build. He could have put 2 Cannon Rushes in there, you know. Could have put a Cannon Rush video in the beginning and maybe 3 Cannon Rush videos. If it's unbeatable, make it a whole video of just unbeatable Cannon Rush episodes. But he's giving you a clickbait. That's what I see.
Is a bug. So I have to cancel it and then rebuild it, despite it being queued up afterwards.
Everybody else
Which
could
is
have their
pretty
own
funny.
opinions on it,
Well,
but
it's
I'll
not funny
say
at all. It's
clickbait
sad, but
and boring
it is how it
intro.
is. Okay, he morphs. Spot around. Like,
Let's see.
I don't know quite what he's planning.
Are we going through half the video? Really?
I want to see how this early game was, because I thought I was going to be further ahead due
Oh
to
my
my gas
goodness.
cutting. So I took... Is that I haven't played a...
How about we
not
don't?
brilliant. I feel like this is just not working for me. Okay, we're playing against a Zerg player.
All right,
not
this
a
is
Barco.
probably the Cannon Rush.
See what we can do to this guy. I just realized, despite having played like, I don't know, like 30 games so far, is that I haven't played a single normal macro game against a Zerg. Like, legitimately not one. All of them have started, well, most of them have started with me cannon rushing, because everyone and their mom keeps wanting to just take their hatch first.
Oh, really?
And until they
Do
start
not
keep
recommend
moving workers down, I'm just going to keep cannon rushing them. This map has some banging cannon rush positions as well.
Banging Cannon Rush?
I might even cannon rush a pool first. And the rest has just been like freaking 9 pools, 12 pools, 13 pools, 14 pools. You name it, they love it. Look at this. Buff, buff, buff. 3 pylon wall. It's actually... It's a really pretty 3 pylon wall too. It's like a picture perfect. Like it's the type of 3 pylon wall you'd see in like a biology book, you know? If 3 pylons were, you know, part of human biology.
So you send the probe.
It's
You're
like
sending the probe
the
after
example
the forge.
of the 3 pylon. It's freaking sick. Okay, look at this. So the way that I do it is I hotkey one of these probes. I just want 1 macro game, please. But I already know.
Yeah, so he has two probes hotkeyed, just in case. So he has good control of, you know, if one needs to be out. It's good to have 3 though. If you want to do this more efficiently, it's good to have 3. You want to have the backup one. Plus, the backup one helps you when the other 2 are locked in the other side of the map. If you don't need the 3rd one, you use the 3rd one to just make something without having to go over here and click it. But if you losing that second probe and you need a 3rd one, you quickly, when you feel it, you get that 3rd click and then you move it, so you don't have to worry about going back home and grabbing a probe and sending it, or clicking on the nexus and then rallying for 1 moment, but then you'd have to go back and re-rally it. So it, you know, pick your poison. But I would always recommend, if you're to do it right and optimal, you get 3 probes hotkeyed.
It's not gonna happen. This guy's freaking cheesing me. Or I'm cheesing him. Those are the options, boss. Those are the freaking options, boss. Oh, look at you. So we're gonna have to move this thing down ASAP. Let's see what we got over here, boss. Okay, pool first, no gas.
That's not an
can I
early
just-
pool. It's
That
kind of
is-
like
I don't even know if I can.
what the hell is this? New patch Cannon Rush is unbeatable. What did we just see right now? We just saw a Zerg that's gonna take a longer. What's happening in the PTR is that some of the Zergs are taking a little longer to take the 3rd. I mean, to take the natural, because they need to get the drones in to get enough 16 workers plus, you know, 1 gas. So they've been delayed a little bit. Some of them are trying to take the hatchery. Some of them are taking 2 hatcheries in the main, and then trying to get the third one so they could drone, and but they're definitely experimenting, which I do see a slight lag on some players taking the hatchery as quick. So I've been doing a pylon, cannon, gateway. At least I'm doing some kind of cannon rush. Some type of aggression. I put some balls on the table. Hardstone was just putting his legs back in and just going back home, taking a Nexus. It's the easier route. It's efficient.
I mean, I can obviously
but
do this.
for a video like this,
is he actually? Dude, this guy's absolutely bananas. He's crazy for doing this.
Yeah, there should be a queen right now. He's probably taking a queen, and maybe you'll probably see 2 lings. What?
See how many links he's planning on building?
Maybe 2.
I think it's 2 sets of links.
Nah,
Speed.
He's not gonna go.
He hasn't even started mining.
Yeah, you would have saw lings a long time
that
ago.
That is not a mining.
But we're gonna fast forward this because this isn't even a cannon rush, and there goes his commercials. I swear, it's just a whole clickbait. I wish he was more serious about it, though. I would take him more serious if he was more serious about it. Let's see.
That was so much damage. That was actually so much damage. Okay, we have
2 gate adept standard. Nothing different. He's literally just playing standard. There's nothing new. He's not testing, at least not right now. Not in this video. Cookie cut.
Got that one. 31 points. Anything like... there's a lot of niche builds in PvZ in the live game. And one of those niche builds, for example, 4-gate Blink. It's not very common at high level, or 3-gate, or not Blink, 3-gate DT, sorry. It's not very common at the high level, but it's still played by a decent amount of people. Or like 5-gate Robo. Or even something like 4-gate Glaive with a Robo and a Prism. Or... oh crap, I forgot my gateway. Or even... what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, like Archon Drop, post Stargate. Like this type of stuff, I think has all been removed due to the Warp Gate change. Which is kind of odd, because I feel like...
Yeah, it is. You remove the Warp Gate, you do a Warp Gate change like that, you do eliminate a lot of cheese. Like the thing is, like, are these changes gonna create an opportunity for cheese? And is the cheese better with this patch than what we've already had in regards to possibilities? I'm not saying what's being done, because a lot of players rather choose to play standard than to play cheesy, so there's not as much being done as in the game, but the possibilities are there, and so the question is, are there going to be more possibilities that are fun on this patch, or did we have it on the old patch with the worker count, and we're going to lose them? That's the thing about StarCraft being patched. Is complicated, especially for who's doing it, because if they have like a bland viewpoint of how StarCraft is, just face value, they're not going to understand how to change it in a good way. They're going to just know how to change it in the structured way, and we need more on the creative way, not the structured way, because with structure, it's like you only see the next move ahead of you. You're supposed to learn how to move, see 3, 4, 5 steps ahead of you to make it. You want to see different layers, different areas, but I feel like the changes tend to be more linear and more just one step ahead. I mean, not even one step, just on the same step. They see a problem, they're like, let's fix it. They see a problem, they never go, okay, well, what if, what are the other situations, other scenarios? But yeah, it's true.
PvZ has always been very Stargate focused, and right now it feels like
this update at least makes it possible to switch around between Zealots and Adepts to slow the game, the slowdown. Yeah, that's the question. Are there going to be better opportunities on this new patch, or are there not going to, or are there going to be less opportunities? And are they? It's not just the are there going to be opportunities, but the question is, are they going to be more fun opportunities than what we already have? because you understand like even though 4-gate is a thing, it can you know, it's possible in some way. It like, is it fun? You know, is that fun? Do I want to do that for months on end? Can I do that for months on end and go, damn, I'm still enjoying it? You know what you could do over and over again and enjoy? Nukes, whittle mines, mass whittle mines. You know, mass ravens if it's viable, unless they patch it to non-existence. DT rushes, in a sense, DT plays. Mass void, you know, there's certain things that are fun to do over and over again, even if it's repetitive, even if it's slightly different in every game, but it's almost similar. The toys are fun to play with, so it shouldn't just be a grind to macro. There should be some fun abilities to do to enjoy, so that if there is outcomes that are possible here, let them be fun outcomes that you can, you know, don't think about just 1 week, 2 weeks. Think like a year. Think of, if this patch is the last patch that's ever going to happen in StarCraft, and that's what you're left with for years, for decades. And you're going to be like, yeah, I don't want to do 4-gate all day. And at some point, it's either going to be like, now you're going to have to either play structured, or you're not going to really enjoy the game, and because there's not enough builds to enjoy to do over and over again. Now, luckily, we still have nukes and stuff, but, you know, just in general, you know, the overall expansion of opportunities is what I'm talking about, more than just what we already have and what we already know. That's why I'm saying if the patch added some more value, it'd be better if they added more things to play with, so that we have longer longevity. It's like a game these days. A lot of these games that are being developed are starting to have, like, you know, secondary, tertiary, like, play abilities. Like, you could beat it once, and then you could still beat it one more time, and you'll have a different ending, different, you know, a different such and such, and you're like, oh, okay, yeah, I'll play it again. I'll play it 3 times if it has another, you know, and so that they end up finding ways to get a player to enjoy doing it over and over again several times. StarCraft has that too. You have all kinds of units. Which way do you want to go? You want to go this route, this route, this route. So you want to add more routes, so that, you know, the longevity is there. You know, the
only
flavors.
option we have as a result is that we just have a start.
I have a PP where my opponent made a bit too many zealots, so I made 10 adepts, which melted them. Yeah, well, adepts are definitely more fun to play with than zealots, but yeah, the charge lots, yeah, I don't know. Get them. Adepts are good. They're good against stalkers too, if you get right on their face. You see. All right, let's keep going.
Gate for, like, it's just Stargate forever. Oh,
Stargate
no,
forever. I mean, Stargate's better than 4-gate all in.
Let me see.
Over and
quickly
over
how
again.
That's 1. That's 2. Oh, it's kind of neat, isn't it? And we have to cancel this order. This feels weird, by the way. To move past here, can't you?
The Planet Fitness Black Card.
Yeah, this is just one big clickbait. I feel it's just a total clickbait. The cannon rush is not even a cannon rush, or even a cannon rush from the start. It's just exploiting a common 3 pylon wall in the back. You know, this is clickbait as hell. Hearthstone, you're an ass. You know, his opponent at least has more balls than him, because he's able to at least do something that might not be optimal, but he's trying to actually explore. This is a player that we need to, you know, be more interested in than this type of player. Hearthstone just a copy pasta player that, you know, just doesn't want to do creative stuff, and you know, he's locked in his ways, and his ways is just structure. He's good. He could choose to do crazy stuff, but I don't think his creativity is there. That's probably why he doesn't do it. But this is the player that we need to embrace and explore how we can get this player, you know, better tools to deal with this, like batteries and cannons. Batteries and cannons, that we should have something on the Protoss side without this, where we could do stuff back and forth. The Mama ship was really good. I don't know why they took Mama ship core out, but she had the pylon charge, it shot things. It was way better than batteries and just cannons, and hunker down on 2 base and just know that you're gonna win the game because you have the economy. It's a boring way to play, to drive the car. Like there's no off-roading. It's straight track, and it's just straight, no curves, just you know, cookie cut, boring. But yeah, definitely clickbait. I don't know. He cannon rush, and is that really a cannon rush? And then he's doing everything normal. So, damn. Good thing we skipped most of it. Feel bad for his audience. His audience is getting trolled, getting milked. You know, he's just after those commercials is what that video was about. Clickbait, commercials, and getting more viewers to more suckers, I would say in his case. Get more suckers. All right. Let's go. Forget that guy. I had a fair few success with glaives rushes on PTR. They kind of melt. The stalker didn't even more. Yeah, I was telling you, Squinoogie Rose. Yeah, Immortals. Well, you do adepts more. I don't do adepts as much. But yeah. Alright, let's try things. They're also good at versus Terrans in mass with glaives, yeah. Yeah, don't underestimate the adepts. Yo, went to the store and they sell cheetah piss? What? That must be some strong shit. That must be hella strong. I was thinking about one right here. I have this thing called, you know, I got a buzz ball. I don't know how this works, but I heard that shit, you know? Shit'll get you. I don't believe in mastery, just repetition. Same mistakes, dressed as ambition. You call it passion, I call it inertia. Moments, I'm with nowhere further. Snap, play, scout, wrong call, stay in. Alright, let's go. Yeah, Piglet. When we caught him on 4K, Hearthstone was talking shit about. I don't know. I guess he doesn't like the fact that I'm popular in a sense of when it comes to cheese. Like, I don't think he likes the fact that my name pops up whenever he does cheesy stuff, or whenever there's some cheesy thing that happens, my name pops up in relative to cheesy. And I don't think he likes, you know, I don't think he likes that. So he doesn't like me. Plus, I don't play standard, so that's another reason why he doesn't like me. But he dissed on my hat, on my Nexus hat, and I was like, if you were to diss me, don't diss a hat. The hat is for the audience, which he doesn't care about, because he clickbaits just for money. But you know, you guy got no shame. He's lucky he didn't say that to my face when I met him. I'll tell you that much. We would have took it outside. But You know, to say it off my outside of my face. No balls. I met him, was it like 2022 or something like that? What up, man who lost you? How you doing? You got infested, Zerg? You guys, I know, yeah, he's jealous, but he's got no reason to be jealous. I'm actually like a lower streamer. I don't have the volume of people interested in my playstyle or me in general. So it's like, why punch down? You don't have to punch down. Why even punch? There's no reason to punch. But, you know, when it comes to his cheese, it's not very good cheese, and maybe he doesn't like my comments when I talk about it, but it's the truth. When I talk about his cheese, it's the truth. I just say what I see. There were some pros who joined Ladder Legends just to copy and paste their videos with a rip-off version to milk their viewers with bronze to GM builds. That doesn't work. Yeah. That's exactly what I feel like Hearthstone's doing on that last video. He's just milking his audience because the video has to be a certain length for it to add commercials. And so if you have the monetization, you can put a video out. But if you ain't got good builds, if you're bland, right, then you gotta clickbait, and you gotta also make it long enough for the viewers to get the ads so that you can get the revenue. It's not a respectable practice. So someone that's a weasel would do. I don't trust weasels. Alright, we got a Zerg.
Ah, you scared me. Gotcha. SCV ready. SCV ready.
What are we gonna do?
Bad news.
We're gonna go scout and see if he's getting a hatch first.
What's going on? I'm going.
What? Oh shit. Shot Nips. What up? How's it going? Thank you for the gift membership.
You're the boss.
Giving it to Alex.
Yo. SCV ready.
Welcome to the Dan crew.
In the rear with the SCV ready.
Alright, let's go check if the hatch is done. That lets me know if I'm gonna be a little safe.
What's going on?
Yep.
SCV ready.
Now let's go. What I've been doing right here is I've been checking the gas more. Like if I'm worried about 2 gas, you know.
SCV ready.
Oh, that's no gas. You see that?
In the rear with the gear. Big job, huh?
It's gonna probably be a 3rd. But I feel like there's no gas because he's trying to drone.
Bad news? Go ahead. Huh? SCV ready. Bad news?
It still has this space to be able to take.
Go ahead. SCV ready. Gangway coming through. SCV ready. Big job, huh?
We're gonna let it finish so that we can make the PF, and then we're gonna scout at the same time. Just see.
Well, Buttermouth, huh?
Get in.
What's going on?
Base is under attack.
You got that. Got the PF out of it. Let's get the SCV way in the corner just in case.
Command
So
center
we're gonna make a
upgrade
hidden
complete.
base or something.
SCV ready. Huh? Yep. In the rear with the gear.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Command center upgrade.
Appreciate it, Chop Nips.
SCV ready. What's going on? Go ahead. SCV ready. SCV ready. This better be good. Ah!
Been exhausted for the last 2 years or a year and a half. Was it almost? Oh no, a year and like couple months. A year and like 3 months or so. I've been just working on music to try to get some good jams. So, been sleeping very little. Now I'm starting to sleep a little bit better or trying to catch up. But been tough, but rewarding. Because now we don't have to worry about copyright music.
Add-on complete.
SCV ready. SCV ready. Bandit, what's going on? SCV ready. SCV ready.
Question is, what's he gonna do? I know he's droning. Let's get a Reaper and find out.
SCV ready. SCV ready.
Optics online. Let's go kill something.
SCV ready.
This ought to be good.
Ah! The Grim Reaper has arrived.
YouTube ever implemented better streaming like Twitch or vice versa, then it'll dominate.
Add-on complete.
SCV ready.
Domination. Yeah, well, can't be like Blockbuster. They got, you know, they didn't have the vision, and Netflix came over and took over.
Systems go. Cyclone ready for action.
Huh? Bad news.
Got a target in mind.
Dark stars blinking back.
SCV ready.
Okay.
People run from pressure. I built the house and
Big job, huh? Yeah.
You got
SCV ready.
I'm celebrating my 5-year mod anniversary. Oh shit, 5 years.
Cyclone.
SCV ready.
Shoot. You know what? I could take a buzzball. Let me try the buzzball celebration.
Let's go kill something.
Tim has always been such a great friend and supporter, and you know, I'm blessed to have someone like Tim.
Base is under attack.
Just good vibes and true friend. Thank you.
SCV ready.
Who called in the fleet?
I know some of you guys more than I know my real life friends.
Systems go. Cyclone ready for action.
Sure thing. SCV ready. Yep. Huh?
Command
I'll
center
try that.
upgrade.
I'll try that buzzball right now after this game. I'm curious if it's, you know, you think it's strong?
What is it? Yes, Commander.
Here, let's get
SCV ready.
Let's get the BC to do something.
Big job, huh? Go on, SCV ready. SCV ready. SCV ready. SCV ready.
Systems go. Cyclone ready for action.
We're gonna need tanks
SCV ready.
and libs.
Add-on complete.
What's going on? In the rear, huh?
Add-on complete.
Big job, huh?
Could be lurkers. I'm thinking it's gonna be lurkers.
What's going on? Yes. Ready to roll out. Move it.
Add-on complete.
Fueled up, ready to go. On my way. What's that? SCV ready. Ready to roll out. Got no. Give us your best shot. SCV ready.
They say let it go, but they don't hit the
In the rear with the gear. Ah.
Fueled
up, ready to go.
never train rest. Built the fortress in
Speak
my
up.
hand, Cardi B in my best.
Move it.
Learn the rules, learn the breaks in between. Still fighting reflections, staring back at the screen.
Ready to roll out.
Negotiate with it. Tell myself tomorrow I'll be over this shit. When tomorrow shows up.
SCV ready.
Like you said, you'll be different.
Sure.
All right, now we're gonna go in a little bit.
Lay it on me.
Systems go. Cyclone ready for action.
Let's go look around with this BC.
Research complete. Command center.
Reporting for action.
Fueled up, ready to go.
Base is under attack.
Liberation is at hand.
Yes, Commander. It's a trap.
Optics online. Let's go kill something.
What is it? Yes, Commander.
Systems go. Cyclone ready for action.
Yes, Commander.
Comms open.
I want praise, I want peace that doesn't decay. I want a reason that survives the climb, not just the title at the end of time.
Bad news. In the rear. Go ahead.
Optics online. Let's go kill something.
SCV ready. SCV ready. Yes, Commander. SCV ready.
Command center upgrade complete.
Taking some fire here.
Mineral field completed.
Systems go. Cyclone ready for action. Channel clear, boss. Nothing'll stop me. Cyclone Optics online. Let's go kill something. Systems go. Cyclone ready for action.
Mineral field depleted.
Ready to raise some hell.
Optics online. Let's go kill something. I get ya. Channel systems go. Cyclone ready for action.
What's that? Give us your best shot. Ready to raise some hell. Ready to raise some hell. What's our target?
Mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted.
Systems go. Cyclone ready for action.
What's that? Need something. What's our target? Go ahead. Lay it on me.
Show me who you want to die. Comms open. Channel's clear, boss. Got it. Optics online. Let's go kill something.
Mineral field depleted.
Systems.
Mineral field depleted.
Cyclone en route. I get ya.
Mineral field depleted.
What's going on? Go ahead. Sure thing.
Optics online. Let's go kill something.
Okay. Let's get some libs.
Bad news? Huh? Big job.
Systems go. Cyclone ready for action.
Got no patience for sitting around. In the rear.
He's looking at his wounds right now.
Bad news. Speak up. What's our target? Give us.
Optics online.
Add-on.
Liberation is at hand.
SCV ready.
Liberator's gonna be good against ultras.
Mineral field depleted.
Get a couple of liberators at each base because they like to just go straight to the bases.
Command center upgrade complete.
Get some Hellions to balance. Oh, can't even afford too much supply. Okay.
Reporting for action.
Yo. Ah,
Get them upgrades.
deep.
Mineral field depleted.
Give us your best shot.
Liberation.
Mineral field depleted.
Ah, Commander. Yes, sir.
Systems go.
Mineral field depleted.
Ready to raise some hell.
Liberation is at hand.
Mineral field depleted.
Yeah, they like to told you. They like to go to the base. And
Nuclear missile ready. Vespine geyser exhausted.
In the rear with bad news. What's going on?
Reporting for action. Attention!
You got
We reach
Mineral field depleted.
full speed. Perfect.
get some Hellions.
Mineral field
We'll
depleted.
take this base.
Big job, huh?
Get some ghosts.
Liberation is at hand.
What's our target?
Research complete.
Initiating.
Ready to raise some hell.
Go do some damage, side damage. Get blue flame. We got that. Okay,
Mineral
cool.
field
We got
depleted.
sight. Get some barracks.
SCV ready.
ghost reporting.
How can we help?
Mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted. Command center upgrade complete.
Commander, how can we help?
Ghost reporting. Come again.
Ready to go.
Give me the sit rep.
Ready to raise some hell. Huh? Man?
Ghost reporting.
Command center upgrade complete.
Ready to raise some hell.
Go. Roger. Solo operative.
Add-on complete.
Big job.
You sure about that?
Add-on complete.
That it?
Nuclear missile ready.
Give me the sit rep.
Research complete. Vespene geyser exhausted. Vespene geyser exhausted.
Sound? It's getting too hot. Out with it. Go. You're on, so. You sure about that? Give me the sit.
Huh?
This ought to be good. Move it. Oh, I'll get there.
Mineral field.
Ghost reporting.
Nuclear missile ready.
I'm in deep.
Okay. Solo.
Vespene geyser exhausted.
Optics online. Let's go kill something. Will do.
Mineral field depleted.
You sure about that? Go. You sure about that? Come again.
We read you.
Out with it. Solo operative, right? Systems go. Cyclone ready for action. Optics online. Let's go kill something.
Huh? In the rear with the gear.
Mineral field depleted.
Out. Ghost reporting. Will, out with it. Go.
Attention! Easy.
Come again. Channel's clear, boss. Show me who you want to die. Give me the sit rep. Systems go. Cyclone ready for action. Optics online.
Mineral field depleted.
So, go. Give me ghost reporting.
Flight plan is
Come out with it. Out with come. So, give me the solo operative. Come again. Give me the sit rep. Out with it. Yes, sir.
Mineral field depleted.
Optics online. Let me see. Go. Now, give me the sit
Got him.
Mineral field depleted.
Come again.
Ooh.
standing by.
Solo operative. Ghost reporting.
Got him. He's out of gas. Hell yeah. Choose. It's not just about the win. It's about the destruction, the mayhem. Cheers, Timbo. Ooh, shit. How's it taste? I could smell like the vodka. It smells like vodka, like that normal vodka with flavor. The cherry flavored vodka. Yeah, definitely some alcohol in there. Damn. It's like that one drink. It's like that one drink where you. How would I take this? It reminds me of the Jello shots I had at a party. They were a bunch of Jello shots at the party, and I was like, why are they not so jello-y? I was like, and yeah, when there's too much alcohol in it, it doesn't get that jelly form. It kind of gets that sludgy jelly form. That's how this reminds me of, that sludgy jelly, but not jelly. But it tastes like jelly, like jelly shots. You can literally put the, you know?
Plans, I make time. Then I burrow away, your stars don't align. Proxy this, proxy that. Your whole base looking like a habitat. I build like I'm off a tab of that. And I win while laughing after that. No plan, just prophecy. No bill, just oddity. They say throwing out, he's got to me.
It's like that one mixed drink where I think they, you know, you think they fucked up. You're like at the house party. You're like, God damn. I can see why people get buzzed off this shit. Holy shit, it's like a heavy mixed drink. Don't need no chaser with that. Holy damn. I'm surprised, but it's vodka. It tastes like the vodka. It's like house party vodka with a little bit of Jello, cherry flavored Jello. You know that flavor with, you know, drinking the Jello before it turns into Jello. Oh, I'm sure you guys done that. You know, made some Jello, that cherry Jello, and then drank a little bit of it first. It's not done yet. You're like, it's not done yet. You're over there putting a little finger in there. Well, I swear it tastes just like that, but with a lot of vodka. Jungle juice. Yeah, holy shit. It's definitely jungle juice. That's what this one is, the red one. I would say that one's definitely a good party starter, because it tastes like it's about to, you know, start the party. Usually it's Jello shots. Like that, damn. It ain't Jello-ing. Oh, we'll see what I know. Thank you so much, Timo. Whew. It's an extra shot. Oh shit. So what did he do in the beginning? Let's look at the Zerg. Let's see real quick. Good to understand your opponent. That's gonna mess me up. Cheers, Earthworm. Earthworm. It's hidden. Earthwalker. You know, one of my favorite cartoons back in the day was Earthworm Jim. I used to like to draw him. I thought he was cool to draw. I was like, damn, I gotta draw Earthworm Jim. I used to play the video game too. I don't know if you guys had the Cheers. I don't know if you guys had the old school. Was it Nintendo that had it? Remember Earthworm Jim? That one was really good for me because I liked the cartoon and I liked the way he looked. But then the other one was Battletoads. Oh my god. I put hours and hours of Battletoad time. With the skateboard. It's like, god damn. Good times. There's definitely some classics out there that I'm just like, I wish I can go back. Some Earthworm Jim, you just played too? Super Nintendo. Oh, that was Super Nintendo back? Yeah, huh? Because it was a little bit more formed. He was, because I always liked his character, Earthworm Jim. So when I saw Earthwalker, I saw the W and my dyslexia just went worm. I think it has to do with like anticipated words or something. I don't know. It's like you don't even fully see it. You see it in your head, but you don't see it in paper. You want to see what you want to. That's what it is. I think it's like you don't even want to see it because then it's like it's just sometimes random, but it's weird. But it's more of a maybe like a jump the gun kind of anticipated expectation that it's this word. Dyslexia is weird. You heard of that one? Earthworm Jim? Yeah. That was the shit. So I saw the double gas not being taken in the beginning of the game, so I was like, yeah, he's droning hard. So I'm assuming in TVZ it helps the Terran a little bit more that they're not getting all this gas, for the final climactic, Your brain's just like, I probably know what that is already. You need to read it. Exactly, that's what I think it is. Like every time I think, read it, sometimes it's not that you see it, but your brain anticipates it. Looking at all the letters, it's this. And sometimes they don't even look at all the letters. It's just the way it looks. It's just it's like you don't even try to solve it after a couple, extra clues. You're like, no, I think I got the answer. My brain got time to try to read the whole thing. We already know what it is. And if it isn't, it should be. Damn it. So right there, BC came in. I didn't use it for like aggression, but I used it for, just see what I'm doing. See, maybe I could force a couple corruptors if I could with the BC, but I won't be threatening. I'll just use it for my third, just to protect my third. But I saw the Hydras. That's a lot of Hydras. That is a committed amount of Hydras. And usually that goes with lurkers, but in this case he didn't go lurkers, he went ultras. He said, okay, we're not going lurkers, we're going ultras, going straight to the climax. And so it's very likely that you're going to deal with lurkers, lings, and maybe ultras in this situation. That's the reason why I went Big Daddy tanks. You saw me go like a bunch of tanks, because I knew he was locked in. He locked in. Hey, what up, Jerry Bear? Damn, I'm getting crunked on a Saturday at 4:30. Oh shit! I'll take one more It's halfway. I didn't even go all the way. That shit's strong. Shit. Thank you so much for the 10-month support. Or the 19-month support. I appreciate you guys hanging out and enjoying my presence, myself, my imperfections, you know. We ain't commercial grade. At least I don't try to be commercial grade. So, thank you. When real meets real. Oh, so tanks, right? The Zerg is literally defending himself with a lot of Hydras, and they're strong. Their Hydras will just get in your face. They get in your face, and you're like, oh shoot, I can't even run away from them. You got Link surrounding you, so the best thing I could do is take my third, expect him to come to me to break my third, and because I already know it's Hydras, there's not too much that you can do in this situation with this setup. Because this right here protects me in the choke. And I'm getting more tanks for later. So once I deal with his approach, if he doesn't, then I'm going to go to him. But I'm going to have as much tanks as I can. Because you need a lot of firepower. Cyclones don't cut it. Especially if you get fungled. Even worse. So we can't risk that. So, but the Cyclones are instigators. So because the Cyclones are instigators, you get in there, you tell them, come over here, I'm going to hit you, I'll put you in the face, and then come back. And they're going to be, I'm going to go over there to you. And then you get to, you can pull back faster. Now, we don't put all the tanks at the bottom because if we go straight to us, he could break them. So we go for the high ground, so that we have all this area to play with if he decides to, get a little dirty. But he has to use his army. You gotta look at it as a Zerg in some degree. I mean, for one, Zerg could have two choices. You know what? I could be more patient in the game, and I could just take 3 more bases right now and just sit and see what's going on. But then the Zerg right here is like, well, I made a bunch of Zerg Hydras. They ain't gonna do much just hanging out. I need a trade. I need to trade it to the units that I want. I don't know, whatever, ultras in this case, but he's impatient, and that's one thing about some players. Some players have a time limit in their head of game time that should be either won by now or not. In this case, this is when I fight. Usually the game ends up, it's in your head. You have like a timer with expectations of what time on average your game's gonna end, and you kind of like your brain tends to want to like push you. Like it's getting closer, and you're feeling of this is the time where the game ends. So they get impatient and they get to just run right into the walls. But I'm okay with that. That's the reason why I'm being more defensive here, because I saw the Hydras. Like, you're gonna want to trade that, and if you don't trade that now, when I'm ready to go attack you, you're gonna trade it, and then you're gonna wish that you had the other one a little quicker. Because that's a lot of gas. So the Cyclones didn't really do much. It was just pull back so that the tanks can have fun. But now that he traded, I saw, this is all map and opportunity. I'm playing opportunity. I don't have no build plan, no game plan, but I do have like thought, and I go, okay, this is a good area. I can hit from this side. He's gonna come from here, battle. If he comes from this side, we could battle here. So this whole area needs to. I have the tanks, so instead of me being up on the high ground here, same thing. Now I'm here, down here. We're in the same spot, just in a different spot. Same situation. A roll of tank. And those ultras. I could have probably positioned the tanks a little closer to the ledge. That would have been a little more optimal, but you know, next time I'll know. Be more the range, you know, the range between these tanks and these tanks, where would be a good sweet spot so they could both have, you know, have a licking. But after that, I mean, I feel like he was almost dead here. But my tanks weren't exactly. If they were closer, I would have had better leverage to kill that hatchery early. But I just wasn't close enough on the siege. But I didn't want to go too close because I didn't want him to be up high ground and see me in low ground. But then I could scan. That was, you know, I did get the scan abilities. I get 2 orbitals a lot of times when I'm dealing with hydras, whenever they go lurkers, just in case, because you never know when you need scans. The only problem is I didn't hotkey this one. I forgot to hotkey this one. That's why everything's drained. But this one, until later when I caught it, I was like, oh shit. But like right here, I could have used it. And I found it. I think that's when I found it. No, I still didn't find it. I just got lucky. On another one, you can see I was spamming. They're like, come on, give me the scan, give me the scan. Still didn't find it. Shit, this thing. Ooh. What happened? You're fuck the dribble tunnel. Massacre. You guys want to see any particular build attempted right now with the PTR? I mean, is a time to kind of see what builds are working or how they're working. This is my Terran versus Zerg macro kind of like strategy. And it's not really like build order, it's more of a feeling, but it has its like do's and don'ts. See, I already knew on this side, every time I end up going, say I have my army and I take my liberators with me, a lot of times I'm in a bad spot where I don't have enough time to lib and then bring my cyclones away. So then the liberators get attacked by the corruptors. Sometimes they get corruptors. So what I've been doing now here and there, getting better at it, is getting the liberators at the expansion. When I see ultras, because the ultras are gonna go to your bases. That's all they're gonna do. They're gonna try to break your bases. They're base breakers. So if you got the liberators ahead of time and you're just hitting with cyclones as like a mosquito, you're going over there just bugging them, you know, Hellions, bugging them. They're eventually going to just get their ultras, have like 15 of them, and they're going to just charge all the way inside your base as much as they can. And that's usually the common thing. And I'll be like, when they do that, I'm caught off guard and I'm like, shit, you know, my liberators zone up, but it's too late. They're already past it, or they're getting closer past it. I'm running, and then they go for my base and I'm like not situated. So, you know, I feel like the first phase after you know it's ultras, when you get your liberators, put them at your bases. Once he goes for that Hail Mary and loses his ultras, trying to kill all your, you know, that's when you can go and counter them. Until then, you can poke them. But like you see, he's gonna want to come in and just break you. You know, these ultras are beefy. You don't want to have your cyclones in front of them. They'll just chop up 3 at a time if they, you know. So you got to be careful. And then the lings ain't gonna, you know, let you just do that freely. So you're gonna lose some cyclones. So I have to pull back. You get me? If I pull back, I can't defend this area. They're pushing me back. I just don't have the DPS for it. So the liberators, if there was more ultras right here, they'll break this. But the liberators will help me from breaking it. Here's an ultra, you know. And then now right here, we're able to, another 2 liberators. Now we can go over to their side and poke, because they lost units. We know that we got enough liberators now. And he just got shocked. So you might have that mind mentality where, damn, there might be more liberators in those bases. You know, let's hesitate. Now I go Hellions so I can kill off the Lings, because they're gonna like to get Lings. But then got the nukes. Oh. And of course I scan over here, right? You know, you gotta scan somewhere else so that they go, oh, it's over here somewhere. Where's the dot? And they can't find it, and now they gotta look somewhere else. That would have been a sweet spot right there. I could have done a couple more nukes on that side. So what he's doing with the Overseers, he's making the Cyclones lock onto the Overseers instead of the Ultras. And it's gonna, you know, it does that with the Thors too. If there's Thors, for some reason, if they could change it, which I don't know, I don't think they do it on, I think they do it on purpose, but if they could change it, they should have priority, should be Hydras and Ultras before Corruptors and Overseers. Just like they did it to the Hydras for the carriers, they should do that with the Thors for the Ultras, because, you know, these things right here, just the Thors take forever to shoot air. And they don't even do that much damage to them. So they're over there just sitting ducks shooting at, like, clouds, pretty much. There goes that Liberators. Like I told you, remember? They like to just break in. At least my Liberators are doing their work. Liberators. And we locked them. Ooh-wee. Yeah, well, the Overseers, what they like to do is throw a lot of what do you call those? Changelings. They like to make changelings, a bunch of them, and they like to just throw them at you so that you have to spend more time trying to kill the changelings, because they become very disruptive, especially at that number. You know, you start getting them all up in your you know, blocking you, and you gotta go click one by one, right? But they've changed it a little bit on this next patch. So one of the changes that they said that they did was that if you hit a changeling, another changeling nearby it, I'm not sure what the radius is, will die. So if there's like 5 of them right next to you and one unit just blocking you, and you have to click one individually, and, you know, then you click one and all of them die. That's what they said that they'll change. So he didn't do that. I couldn't test it because he didn't put like 1,000 of them out there, which yeah, because it gets a little redundant and ridiculous to do that. And it's like, at what point can that, you know, unit be used in a more better way than just that? Can it be changeling? Yes, once in a while, but give it another tool. That would be cool. But right now we had that, and there is a change for that, so we'll see how that goes. Maybe it'll stop them from doing the spamming. Yeah, we're gonna do a command center hat. I'll get some materials. Next week or so. I gotta wait for my paycheck. Get some. You know, I gotta get some foam. I gotta get some plaster, and then I gotta, you know, figure out how we're gonna build it. It's gonna be this height, this size. So maybe I'll make it somewhat not fully round, but semi-round, kind of like the hatchery. mastery can go every freaking way. What do you guys want to see? Any builds? The hatchery hat? Yeah. Yeah, we put in some work. Yeah, we craft. Arts and crafts. We don't play around. It's not deep. It's not 3D printed. Alright. Let's get out of here. I don't want to do it. Not here to play with rude people. He can go play with himself. Mass Marines? Like a 4 racks. See what happens when MMR is not as important as some dignity and some respect. The power of you're playing with me should have respect. If you don't have respect, you don't have the privilege to play with somebody.
What's going on? Well, Buttermilk. Ah! Bad news. SCV ready.
Because playing with somebody on the other side is a privilege in the game. It's not a guarantee.
Huh?
You can eventually be so toxic that nobody wants to play, and then you got nobody to play with. And so at some point you gotta learn that you know, can't be a dick. You want to have friends.
Yep.
Right?
SCV ready.
Okay, so we're gonna do like a marine, like just rush. Let's see. It's versus Zerg.
SCV ready.
The problem with like going over and doing the proxy right now, it definitely is gonna be like worker problem, but
What's bad news?
let's see.
It's your dime. SCV ready.
Let's get one gas for the stim and see if we can do something with the stim. Because that way it's hard to move around with Ling Bane or Ling Speed. So stim will help us.
SCV ready.
I need gas first.
Huh? Big job, huh? SCV ready. Ah!
Oh, wrong button. Damn. Whoopsie.
In the rear.
Oh no, it was the right one. I'm like, what am I doing? I'm trying to get Marines, but then I'm like, no, this is for the tech lab. Oh my goodness. But yeah.
Bad news.
Room for improvement.
What's going on? Go ahead. SCV ready.
Add-on complete.
SCV ready.
Base is under attack.
In the rear with the gear. Big job, huh? Bad news. SCV ready. This better be good. Yep. Who wants some?
And you get that stim.
Huh?
get supply.
Yep. What? Go ahead. You want a piece of me, boy?
Command center upgrade complete.
Go, go, go! Gangway, coming through. You in the rear with the gear. Go ahead. What's
Just in
going
case. Alright, we're gonna move out right now. We should have blink.
on? And ready.
Research complete.
Ready.
This better be.
We could have done it at 420 if we were a little more optimal with it. So we have room.
You want a piece of me, boy?
It's rally point.
This better be good. SCV ready. Go, go, go! I'm on it. Gangway, coming through. Been waiting on you. Oh, yeah. This better be armed. You gonna get gangway coming through. Who wants some? What's going on? We could use some help here. You gonna give me orders? You want a piece of me, boy? Just go, go, go! Big job.
Oh yeah, I was trying to grab that one.
Piece of me, boy. Go ahead. Go, go, go! Yeah.
Try to get another base.
SCV ready. Been waiting on you. This better be in the rear with the gear. Armed and ready. You gonna go ahead. SCV ready. Gangway coming through. What's going on? Uh-huh.
Base is under attack. Our SCVs are under attack.
Why not? By the numbers, boys. Outstanding. Can't wait. This better be good. Roger that. Huh? Yeah. Arm, big job. SCV ready. Yep. SCV ready. Bad news. Go ahead.
Let's look around, look at different bases.
SCV ready. Been waiting on you. Who wants some? SCV ready.
Oh, swarm host.
What's going
Our SCVs are under attack.
by the numbers? SCV ready. Orders received. Big job, huh? This better be good. We could use some help here. SCV ready. Ready to raise some hell. Go ahead. Bad news. SCV ready. We could use some help here. That it?
Trying to get swarm host.
Right on. Who wants some?
Saw the writing in the wall.
Who wants some? By the number.
Base is under attack. Command center upgrade complete.
This better be armed and ready. What's going on?
Get this base situated. Let's get some SCVs over there.
Mineral field depleted.
SCV ready.
Add-on complete.
By the numbers.
Base is under attack.
Jordan, who wants some? SCV ready.
Add-on complete.
Bad news? Been waiting on. Orders received. Big. What's going on? Go ahead. SCV ready.
Base is under attack.
We could use some help here. SCV ready.
Mineral field depleted.
Alright.
Ready.
Optics online. Let's go kill something.
Ah! You scared me! This better. Armed and
Reporting for action.
Add-on.
Get them libs.
SCV ready.
Add-on complete.
Get some ghosts.
Huh? SCV ready.
Research complete.
Get cloak. Oh shit. Whoopsie.
Ghost reporting.
Let's get another base.
Liberation is at hand.
Uh-huh.
Ghost reporting. Eesh. So
Get the cloak. Come on.
Mineral field depleted.
Yeah.
Get a couple Hellions.
Need something liberated?
ghost reporting.
You gonna give me orders?
We read you.
Ready to raise some hell. Yep. In the rear with the gear. Who wants
We could
some?
snipe something.
This better be good. Roger that. Can't wait.
He's right there.
Affirmative. Ready to raise some hell.
Confirm. Go. Okay.
Been waiting on.
Come again.
Armed and ready.
Give me the sit rep. Yeesh. Go.
Research complete.
Yes, sir.
I'm in a heap of trouble.
Out with it. Come again.
Mineral field depleted.
I'm on.
Snipe some of the swarm hosts.
Come again. You sure about
Get
that?
medevacs. Heal up the
Bad news?
ghost.
Huh? Well,
Let's get the
Mineral field depleted.
Hellions to do
Nuclear
some work.
missile ready. Mineral field depleted.
Let's take our
Mineral
best
field
guy
depleted.
out here.
Ghost reporting.
Mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted.
Ready for
Mineral field depleted. Mineral field.
SCV ready. Ah! You scared me.
Out with it.
SCV ready.
Check if he has his base yet.
Absolutely. All day long.
Give me this solo operative, right? Copy that. I'm on it.
Comms over.
now.
Ghost reporting.
I get ya.
Waiting on you. Where's the emergency? I heard light flights here. Picking up or dropping off?
Gee.
Ready for pickup?
Mineral field depleted. Mineral
What's the
field
key?
depleted.
What's this? Button, name, load nearby, D? What? What the hell does that mean?
On my way.
Why is it D?
Talk to me.
Well, I gotta figure that one out.
Depleted.
You sure about that?
That was weird. I can't hit D, or I gotta change my hotkeys on that one because that was.
Show me who you want to die. Moving into position.
Come again. Nothing?
Got a target in mind.
Out with it. Roger.
It's getting some fire here.
Give me solo operative, right? Confirmed. I'm on it. Out with it. You sure about that? Give me the sit rep.
Nuclear missile ready.
That was weird. 420, yeah. I was a little late. 430. They were a bit high. They're a bit too high. This master can go every friggin' way. Damn right. That's why we try to get better at being better, not being good at a build. It's a harder road, but it strengthens you. Do you think that you could have gone for the kill after the initial rush? Maybe. We'll see right now with the replay. We'll take a look at it and see right now if we have enough units to just go in there storming. So the first thing is opportunity. We got an opportunity. He had 2 overlords out exposed. Killing those 2 overlords, I know he's going to probably be on supply block, which is going to hurt him from getting more units than what he could right now. So it's going to lock him into a defense mode because he doesn't have enough units to actually fully go out and, you know, if he does, great, but if he doesn't, that's where he's going to be more defense mode. So right here he's trying, he's like, no, I don't have enough, plus the wave, and I got supply block, so I can't even get a second wave yet. We have to sack it. So we have this many Marines. And we got 2 roaches, a queen, and then we could make, see the thing is we could make roaches right now, or we could have made roaches, but we are supply blocked. That hurts. So he's just in a bad spot of supply block. So there is an opportunity for me in this game to just go up the ramp and kill him. There is an opportunity. But I am also doing a 4-gate. You know, that's one thing you gotta remember. Yeah, he's vulnerable. He could be vulnerable. I don't know if he's fully vulnerable, or there could be 2 spine crawlers right here, and I just go run up there, and then all of a sudden I lose my wave of strength, and now he has a chance to come back and attack this area, which is gonna slow me down. Which is, you know, then I'm gonna have to maybe delay this base. So you kind of have to play it out. How do you want to play? You know, in this case, you know, my habits, my personal habits, I'm on a get good habit regimen, and the get good habit means that I should be good enough to even take a pause here and say I got a victory here. I can go and try to kill him, but then that's where I could go wrong, or I could win. Do I want to take that risk? Do I have to take that risk? That's how you can keep your MMR, is having that mentality. Do I have to? And you should get to the level of confidence in yourself to be able to say, I can take a break here and play him and meet him in the mid game or so, and I should be able to be good at it, you know, my position. The problem that some people have is like they feel like not confident in the mid game next, so they're like, I gotta kill him now. You know, their next thing would be, well, I don't know what to do if I extend it, if this goes on further, so let me just go kill him now before I worry about what I'm gonna do later. Then I have a good, you know, chance right here to kill him. You know, and this is where the you know, the growing pains happen. This is where you lose a lot of times when you're winning. When you're winning and you lose is when you think that you could just go up the ramp and kill him, because up the ramp sometimes it comes with the force field, 2 spine crawlers if anything, you know, cannons in the high ground with the force. There's different things that can happen when you go up that ramp, and you're like, am I ready for losing this army? If you feel like you could bounce back and still be on ahead, go ahead and do it. If you feel like, hey, this could be a throwaway army now, let me see what I could do damage. But with that mentality, you should be already confident that you have a transition, that you have the next, you know, I got no factory right here. I could get a bunker, that's the closest thing I could do, but I got no other expo, you know, so I'm not in the best shape because I took a, you know, but I have Marines. Do I want more Marines? You know, now I'm gonna have to build around the Marine play and get medevacs so I can, you know, somehow make this work. You know, so it's really a choice, and choice comes with skill and knowledge. And if you have the skill and the knowledge to play it further, your choices become easier to make. When you don't have the skill and the knowledge, it becomes more bravery to just go, okay, you know, let's hold off. We did good. I don't know what's gonna happen later, but I don't want to go up there and lose my army yet, you know. So it's that mental StarCraft part that I love, that you have to make decisions. And me personally, I like to get good where I can make the better decisions of saying, I'll let you get back up. I'll risk the fact that you might be able to knock me out again if I get you back up on the, you know, I'm not going to keep kicking you as you're down. Stand back up. And it's good to have that confidence to just say, stand back up. I dare you. And, you know, and they do sometimes. But, you know, that knockout punch is always there, but it can also knock you out. There's many times where people were cocky, they're doing really good, and then they get knocked out by the person that was just bashed because they hit him with the cheese shot. And you're just like, damn, we got knocked out, he was doing better. Well, that happens here. You're doing better, you go up there, you get a knockout punch. What the hell happened here? I hate spine crawlers. He had a queen, just the spine didn't die at all. My Marines kept dying, and I thought I can kill it, and now I got no Marines. You know, it can happen. All that shit can happen. So, yeah. Pick your poison, scan him if you want to, and go, okay, I think I can kill him. If I scan him right now, I could probably say, maybe I think I can kill him. Because I didn't know he was supply blocked. I ain't trying to waste no scans on somebody. Yeah, see, the spines are coming out there. They could have been earlier. You never know. He could have been on the ball and had the spines already up, and you go up the ramp, you get, oh shit, let me go back down. And that little bit of time from you going up the ramp, going, oh shit, it's not working, go back down. That time could have been you making a command center, you making a factory, getting some supply depots, getting some more thought of how you're gonna do this after he tries to come down the ramp, you know. So do some sewer thought. Yep. But you want to have the confidence to be able to play it out. You know, there's one thing, you know, the beauty about having a risk reward is to take advantage of that reward. You risked it to go 4 racks. You were actually rewarded by being able to punish the greed. And because you were able to punish the greed, you should get rewarded. But it shouldn't be the victory, the instant gratification victory. It should be, the reward should be you're able to have an advantage to do something that you probably aren't used to doing often, to get comfortable with something. You know, hey, I don't go BCs often, I don't know what to do, I got a good advantage here, let me start going into BC, let me learn something. You know, I got a good advantage here, let me learn something. And or you know what, I don't do nukes often, let me now do a nuke while I'm doing my normal stuff, because he's weaker now, because I risk rewarded and I got a little reward. Let me try to do something uncomfortable. I don't usually do nukes, let me do nukes. I don't usually do widow mines, let me do some widow mines. You know, I don't usually do ravens, let me do some ravens with what you know what I mean. This is the time where you should be teaching your mind to do that, go in that route of mindset, of energy, than to just say, I think I can kill him right now. And you just go straight into the loading screen again and find somebody and start from scratch again. It's like you're killing your potential enjoyment, because now you're gonna have to just finish the game. Now what? Yeah, you got your MMR points, but we're back at 0. We're back at 0 and the player is at the same advantage of you. So now you're gonna be in a stressful equal situation that you once had a better situation you could have done more jazz with. You know, you could have got more creative with. But now you're back straight 1 equal. I don't have the advantage. Now I have to go back to square, you know, stay in my box of safety. So that's where you have to remember, take these times, the opportunities to grow and expand your palette, your build palette. Don't take the advantage of just killing them just for the MMR. You're not gonna learn very much. You're gonna get MMR, but you ain't gonna learn very much. You're not gonna grow those muscles. You know, you go to the gym and you do these weird ass muscles that you never done before. You're like, what the? You go back, you're sore. You're like, what is this? What feeling is? I never felt that before. This is a weird soreness. It's like that muscle exists. Yeah, you worked it out. Holy shit! You're getting stronger. You're surprised. Calves. Inner thighs. Doing some inner thighs. Sometimes you'd be surprised which muscle you never felt before. You're like, what the hell? So right here I see spines, right? I see spine. And I was like, I ain't gonna go. Why do I want to go up there? You know? No reason to go up there. You come down here. And I'm assuming he will, and so I kept making more bunkers. I was like, I'll slow you down as much as I can. I already have these Marines, but then I'm transitioning to my mech. I know that he was trying to go Swarm Host, which is probably like not the best thing. I don't know. Swarm Host might be too slow in this kind of play with the less workers, but we'll see. My objective is that the longer the hatchery doesn't get made, the better for me. So now that I have a little bit of time, I'm gonna try these ghosts. So I was like, well, let me see how the ghosts work with the lockdown, and I could do some nukes. You know, so we didn't just use this and go, oh, okay, let me just get more Marines and Marauders and just, you know, big dick play them. You know, it's better just go, hey, you know what do I not do often? Let's do that. let's learn something, you know. Let's not go straight to safety all the time. Ooh, and that hurt him. The lockdowns. And then this right here, there's like another key. It's like D, and it had like a lot of wording. It was weird. I'll show it to you after this. Or this is the almost the end, right? So let's just look at it here. Here, check this out. Start game.
Mineral field depleted.
Okay.
Mineral field depleted.
I was tripping because
Life flight's here.
right over here.
Let's go.
There's like this right here. What the fuck? What is that? It says D H or
Mineral
something.
field
D
depleted.
something. Two. And then it said button name load nearby D. Load nearby. Unload. So there's now I have to. So maybe I have to make another key now, because they just replaced it with another. So it's an additional type of load. No wait, did they change the unload?
Dropping off.
So I have to remove
Talk
it.
to me.
So it's an.
Here's your stop.
That's
Dropping
weird.
off.
I don't know. I was trying to load it and it didn't work before. Now it's working.
Here's your stop.
What the hell?
Where's the emergency?
That was weird. I was trying to unload and it just did not load. It looked weird. But it's supposed to, I guess, pick them all up. That's something new. That was weird. Maybe it was a glitch. I don't know. I was like, what the hell? Why can't I unload? It's supposed, yeah, it's supposed to pick them all up, scoop them all up. When you have to pick them all up, you don't have to use the Marines to. You could just double click the medevacs and just say, load up like overlords or like command centers. Yeah, maybe it was trying to load up a nearby unit and it was messing with my AI. That's something to think about if you have the same hotkey. Let's see. Alright, let's go. Oh, it's hot as hell.
I keep thinking the problem is the game, but I don't think it is.
Alright, man who lost tooth.
I sit down and it already knows me. Not the account, something below me. Like the habits I never say out loud. Show up first when the
Maybe it was trying to load the ghost again. But I do have to change the hotkey. Because that was weird.
I don't just see defeat, I see every version of me I didn't meet. The one that moved fast, the thought cleaner, stay calm. The one that didn't fall apart in the middle of the storm.
Is it the teaser trailer or is it the actual trailer? Because I haven't seen the actual trailer. I've seen like a teaser trailer with just like a 3 seconds or something like that. Oh no, I don't play randoms in a PTR. I know when people play random in PTR. Just gotta,
once it starts to talk, people say just step away. Like distance changes what I replay, but the game doesn't stay in the screen like that. It leaks.
oh, I could watch that. Yeah, that's definitely longer than the 3 seconds that I seen. Well, I don't know. Is it? Well, let me see. I'll look at it if you. I'll double check it right now. If it's the same one I seen, but there I seen a teaser, just the picture of the save location. Do you know when it's coming out? Did they give a date? It's gonna be good.
Once it starts to read my mind, maybe I don't use the game to escape. Maybe I use it to arrive somewhere. But I don't know how to reach on my own. So I sit in it longer than I should. Not because it feels good, but because it feels lost in a way. Real life doesn't let me say and Florencio, the name I use like armor. Like if I call it a style, it hurts a little softer, but underneath it, it's still me. Trying to understand what I see when pressure hits and choices split, and I see who I become in it. Not better, not worse, just revealed. I don't think I'm playing StarCraft anymore. I think I'm just standing in front of a mirror. Every match shows me what I don't say. Every loss takes a piece I can't replace. It's not joy, it's not pain. It's the truth I keep trying to explain. And I don't know if I'm winning or learning to see that the game was never the deepest part of me. Yeah. Maybe it was never about the ladder. Yeah. Maybe it was about what I could do when I finally stopped running from myself. Baby, I don't wanna queue with nobody. Sit in the crib, screen low in the lobby. Everybody talking like they know my hobby. Telling me bills like the metas in the copy. Stop, back up. Every time I load in the map, get haunted. Fog of war thick and the path gets taunted. Take my order, the chaos I want it. Whole damn ladder gets psychologically hunted. Mind loud, room dark, mouse click. Game start, sometimes I get anxious. I just need some space. By myself inside. Don't you call my name? Click, drone split, scout slip, route twist, mind tick, new trick, no script, ruthless. You follow guys like religion. I weaponize intuition. Metal lock, rainbows, same thoughts. Safe bills, tame kills, game loss. I'm off grid, fog hit, base slid. One ping, workers run, panic. Chat blow up, race type random. No, every move calculated, confusion cultivated. You scout in front, I'm already behind. You reading timing, I'm bending the line. Whole map tilt when the pressure collides. Strategy born with a weird thought hide. Everybody safe, everybody slow. I let the chaos grow. Lately, I've been feeling antisocial. I don't give a damn if I know you. I better off alone. No, when the rest stay antisocial. I made it clear I don't need you. Move out my lane, just leave me alone. Back up right now before I lose control. So tell the whole lobby, lately I've been feeling antisocial. Better keep distance, I told you I'm better off alone. Late night ladder, brain don't rest. Storm in the chest, breaks obsessed. Warp trap on path, on back door, you scan wrong. Plan gone, workers vanish, base collapse. Macro panic, structure.
Yeah, it's doing a pit. It's not out yet.
They love ignoring every pattern I enjoy destroying. My racing ideas swarm. Medicaid just get the form. You want balance, clean control. I want panic in your soul. Half the game already broke. For the scout, even spoke. Is it love, is it cheese? Pressure bends reality. When confusion floods the field, that's the only game to by myself inside. Don't you call my name? Lately, I've been feeling antisocial.
You don't have no tech. Widow mine. See how I scouted into not doing anything? I'm the best. Wait, what did you scout? I mean, you scouted something. Just gotta work on it. But I already know he's low level because of the engineering bay location. So he's probably like maybe gold, silver, no, maybe low gold. Because the engineering bay has no reason to be there. It just adds more problems than anything. But he's scouting, so I think it's good practice. But I mean, I'm not sure. It's not too easy to find out what's gonna happen with one gateway. If you see 3 gateways, then you're like, okay, now I know what he's doing. But one gateway doesn't really tell you what I'm doing. And the fact that he scouted me. You know, I didn't want to reveal the gateways that I wanted, so I didn't make the gateways here in front of him. So I didn't show him what I was doing, even if he saw what I was trying to do. He saw one gas. One gas doesn't give you the information that says he wants to rush you right now. 2 gases is I'm gonna rush you right now. 1 gas means I'm gonna take an expo. 1 gateway, 1 side means I'm gonna take an expo. That's all screaming I'm gonna take an expo. Nowhere here does it scream I'm gonna proxy rush you right now. You get me? And he didn't see anything in first place here, so he didn't really scout. He scouted, but he didn't scout in enough for you to understand what was really gonna happen. If he stayed here longer, and then he's like, okay, well, nothing's happening, no base is being taken, and he's not making any units or anything, or he's going straight into warp gate, then you can say, okay, yeah, he's doing something weird. He's not getting a Zella, he's getting a warp gate. But you'd have to stay here and test it. You'd have to keep the probe in here for longer, or else what are you really seeing? You're not seeing enough. It's not the right time to see what needs to be seen. Good. So I feel it was kind of like a little bit of a cope. He was coping because what he said didn't really make sense either. If he even saw something, the first thing you would do is make a bunker. That's the most simplest first case of feeling like there's something gonna happen. Is you make a bunker. Let me see. Now he saw the pylon. So that's probably what he meant. I know what's gonna happen. Because he saw the pylon and assumed the warp gate's gonna happen here, but we only saw 1 gateway. But it's safe to say that there's gonna be maybe multiple gateways. But a factory is late, way late. But it's a 2 racks, I guess. But yeah, I can only say it's maybe silver gold. Yeah, Norman, back it up. Let's see. Probably some. Put some jams.
Yeah. Watch close.
No second pylon. If
Don't
I don't see second pylon in the Proton's base, I scout the whole map for proxies. This guy. Yeah, I know. That's what I was saying. I think the engineering bay kind of gave it away. The engineering bay was in a weird spot. Like, it made no sense. But the second pylon, yeah. That's the one thing you could do is read pylons one thing some players do is they make a second pylon somewhere in the map just to hide it, just to make someone freak out. So you gotta watch out for that as well. You want to still be restrained. Don't assume. You know, I know Haas likes to do that. Haas likes to make a second pylon. He likes to make it somewhere in the bottom mid map. He'll just hide it. And then people would freak out and he's just doing something different. Yeah, but engineering bay and the location where it's at has no relevance. There's no reason to put the engineering bay engine bay there. If there's engine bay was anywhere near there, it would be at the choke, because it might as well be at the choke. Let's see. Getting some victories. Is that the same? I think that's the same person, right? Try the forge. These maps definitely aren't good for cannon rushing, and the low resources are not made for cannon rushing. We'll see if the map makers will make it easier for the cannon rushing to even be attempted at the low ramps. But maybe, yeah, we'll see. Look at that, you can't build it right here, anywhere near, because of these trees. See how, like, we'll see how double dicked we are with the next maps that come out, if they're gonna be just as cannon we'll call it cannon hate. So I got this rock right here, got this right here, can't, you know, gotta go way down here. This, nothing, gotta go way over here. Yep, we'll see. People are still playing, what? People playing StarCraft 2 still crazy. StarCraft 2, what are you talking about? Is it crazy? You're talking about StarCraft is shit. It's a game that I could play over and over again in so many different ways compared to any other game I've played yet. every game that I have in my library, I won't play it as much as I would StarCraft, and still feel like there's more to learn. At least where it's enjoyable. Any other game you could only play several times and be like, okay, been there, done that in most cases. So yeah, we're talking about people still play chess. It's a good game. It is a great plan to have 1+ infantry weapon, I suppose, by the 6th minute, but no armory to back it up. Alright, let me check the trailer. Let's see. I'm not gonna put the volume because of copyright. But okay, so it's gonna be outdoors. Maybe outdoors. Your mistake. It was expensive. Yeah, I know. First game was good. We just did the game. We just played it again, just recently. So that's good. I can't wait for part 2. Look at that. It looks pretty dope. The graphics look dope. They already looked dope in the first one. Proceed to evac. The flamethrower or a flamethrower. With the what the hell? Maybe it's like part 2. That should be good. What did it say? What time? When? 2? A1 2 12. That be. Yeah, the first game was scary. The second one should be just as scary. You know, it has the same elements. It just be a different environment. It'll be dope. I can't wait for it to come out though. It'll be dope. Another horror game. I still have to play Resident Evil, the 9. The few horror games I haven't played yet. To be honest, probably 2027, late 2027, or like in November. Zerg hybrids. This is the same person. Never played Tempest.
thought cleaner, stay calm, the one that didn't fall apart in the middle of the storm. And that's not normal, I know that much, but it feels normal when I touch the space where decisions get too real, and I start noticing how I feel. Not about winning, about control, about what I do when I lose control, about why silence after a fight feels louder than the whole night. I don't think I'm playing StarCraft 2 anymore. I think I'm just watching. I didn't know was even missing from me. It's not excitement, it's not fear. It's like I get too honest in here, and I don't know how to turn it off. Once it starts to talk, people say just step away, like distance changes.
I'm gonna make him panic. I'll put a hidden pylon right here, let him see it, and then take an expo.
Our pylon is under attack.
But still, like my brain found the language it trusts, even if it slowly turns on us. 'Cause every decision in there is clean, but my mind is anything but clean. It's late, it's loud, it's always late, always asking what I could have changed, and maybe that's why I go back. Not for rage, not for attack, but because it gives shape. When everything else feels like it's not, like if I can understand the loss and gain, maybe I can understand my own name. But the truth I don't say out loud is I'm not always proud of what I found. I don't think I'm playing StarCraft 2 anymore. I think I'm just opening a door. Every match shows me something I avoid. Every silence leaves me overdeployed. It's not joy, it's not fear, it's the version of me that's too clear, and I don't know how to leave it behind. Once it starts to read my mind, maybe I don't use the game to escape. Maybe I use it to arrive somewhere. I don't know how to reach on my own, so I sit in it longer than I should. Not because it feels good, but because it feels honest in a way. Real life doesn't let me say. And Florencio, the name I use like armor. Like if I call it a style, it hurts a little softer, but underneath it, it's still me. Trying to understand what I see when pressure hits and choices split, and I see who I become in, not I don't think I'm playing StarCraft 2. I think I'm just standing in front of a mirror I can't ignore. Every match shows me what I don't say. Every loss takes a piece I can't replace. It's not joy, it's not pain, it's the truth I keep trying to explain. And I don't know if I'm winning or learning to see that the game was never the deepest part of me. Maybe it was never about the ladder. We are one with the shadow. When I finally
See when he comes out.
I don't ladder for clout, I ladder for war. You build for meta, I build for lore. They call it cheese, I call it art. I plant my seeds and tear them apart. I'm in the lab like I'm breaking bad. No tearing safe when I'm making mad decisions that make no sense. You see your base getting raised like that. No wall off, that's a call out. Pre-spread that's a fallout. I proxy in your nightmares. I just did it, it space. Build orders, I just build a vibe. Let this drive, I don't memorize. Flow tighter than a tearing choke. I scout once and then improvise. I don't just think outside the box. I wolf it with it, then dropping vest. Got your reaper jumping back like he saw a ghost in a wedding dress. I don't play safe, I don't play fair. I'm playing weird builds in the midnight air. They call me clown, but I wear that crown. Cause somehow I'm still breaking down. Every pro forgets the law, yeah. Oh, Florence show and I play for war, yeah. Oh, yeah. Call me cheese and I'm right with a blade. I bring chaos like Zerg in the raid. Don't rank the guy, but I'm hard. I just see the power in the dark, yeah. I send a drone and it never comes back, but what you don't see is the fungal trap. I play chess while they spam APM. I got queens that walk like they run the map. Look, your whole plan's built on assumptions. I rewrite code in the game's instructions. I build spine crawlers in your soul, make your main base feel like dungeons. This ain't no luck, it's a haunted script, a freestyle Zerg apocalypse. I'm that dude who rush your hatch.
Oh, should have dropped. Try to get these
I ascend. They follow build orders. I follow revenge. GG. Florence, yo, Vikings, huh? parts I don't show. The deep
I'm quite bored. I played ladder, but I can't do all the do 5 placement matches. I'm just doing a little bit of Terran, a little bit of Protoss. Or at least I was, because I gotta take a little break. I gotta eat and then go to work today. So I gotta get a little rest. I got graveyard shift. But for me, it's not about the placement matches. It's about just having fun, getting better, trying different things. So I'm always enjoying this game. Yeah, I don't really. I have my own achievements. I have my own achievements to do. I don't do. I don't go for game achievements. It's the same build as last time, except I didn't go for like a 3 gate rush, or else he would, he loses a little early. He doesn't have the bunker. He doesn't get a bunker. Vikings, bunch of Vikings. Also, I like the stream audio setup better, louder, so that people can hear you, and if too loud, turn stream audio down. You think it'd be tight if it was good? No, I don't think it'd be tight if I played myself. I think it'll just be some fun games, fun adventures of StarCraft. Placement matches aren't as enjoyable as you normally go against people a lot better than you, basically. Well, this is a competitive game. It's really hard to get out of anything that's competitive. Playing somebody either above or below you, the best thing to do is just get better at the game and just enjoy the game. Sizing everybody up is not the best way. It's like in fighting, I'm sure there's a lot of ways to try to size someone up. Oh, this guy's arm's too long, or this guy's legs too long, or this guy's too fast, but he's your size, but he's too fast, or this guy's way too strong. It's like you could pick all kinds of qualities and trick your head into saying, okay, that's not fun. Just gotta get good. Yeah, for me, better just means having fun, being well-rounded, and think on your feet. To me, that's what I try to achieve. Yeah, diamond. I would say diamond would be a good peak of just once you get to diamond, definitely expand your horizons of builds. It shouldn't be, I need to get to masters now. Like, yeah, that's the same guy, Junior. We played him 3 times. We cannon rushed him the first time. I mean the second time, and then this third one he did this, which is not bad, but you know, he definitely probably maybe platinum, because he knew what to do slightly, but not like. And it was very aggressive in the medevac drop, and it seems like it's his only build he's been doing. That's his go-to build where he's working on. Is the medevac and drop, and then cyclone in the front to distract, drop in the main. And that's his play. What pisses me off is that they demonetized a lot of the game and stopped making paid content. So why aren't all decals the most cosmetic available for free? I hear you. I hear you. I mean, me personally, I don't find it that cool for me to even want to buy it or even use it in the first place. So I don't see why they wouldn't give it. They should, it'd be nice to give it for free, because some people don't even use it even if it is free. So, but they want to have something, I guess. Unlockable would be cool. Set them to unlock so you can play the game more. That would be cool. That would make sense. Oh man, but I gotta get a little rest. As much as I want to play more right now, I gotta go to work in a few hours, so I gotta eat, rest, and then get ready. I'll be on tomorrow. We'll do some more. Tomorrow we're gonna actually see if we could beat the final campaign. I was gonna do it a little bit later today, but damn, time flies. So tomorrow we'll focus on campaign. We have the final match, final level, and then next week we're gonna go into Nova. Alright, man, who lost truth? I'll catch you guys up. Damn. Let's see. Hold on, let me see. Catch you guys up. Peace.